Just wild. That was a month and a half ago. Victoria's 12-year-old Victoria Anthony making her dreams come true when she managed to pull off the unbelievable singing for Pink at Rogers Arena. Victoria joins us again on Breakfast Television. You've become a friend of our show, Victoria. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
I want to catch up on what's happened to you since you recorded that video. I mean, you put it up online, and then what happens?
Well, I could say I went viral, but it was more like just so much support. Like, so many people have been interested. There have been articles about this experience in 23 different languages. It was so overwhelming, but so cool.
And you know, we all put things up online so often hoping that they'll get a lot of attention and you'll go viral, as we always say. What was the experience like for you? Was there negative and positive mixed in?
Well, for me, I never put this up thinking that, like, I never did the whole experience to go viral. I never even thought that it would come true. It was always, I never thought it would really happen.
Just
but
about
it was
the singing.
It was so incredible that it happened, and when it did go viral, or if I call it that, It was mostly positive. If there was anything negative, I didn't see it. I thought there was just so much support, and I couldn't believe how kind people were.
You know, my next question was actually going to be how you're handling all of the attention that you've got, but I can see from talking with you in the green room and here right now that you're handling it really well. What do you think you want to say to, you know, your future audience? You're about to graduate grade 7.
Yep.
Okay. So you're pulling off some pretty amazing stuff early on in your career. What do you want to tell people about what you have planned in the future?
Well, I want to keep making music and putting things out there. So I'm actually working on a Canada Day video that I think we're going to talk about later. And I'm looking to just keep putting out music and keep putting out just things for people to see.
Which you've been putting out videos like this one here. What's this one?
That is What About Us. It's my cover of What About Us by Pink, and I love that song, so I was in a recording studio. I was lucky enough to have that opportunity, so I sang What About Us, and I filmed.
And once you got into like these real life recording studios, did you feel at home right away?
Well, not right away, because I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do with my life, what I want to do with my music. So I really enjoyed this experience. It was super fun. So I think that this could be something that I want to do in the future.
Well, it seems like that path is getting paved right ahead of you. Let's talk about, you mentioned what you have planned for Canada Day with O Canada. What have you been working on?
So I'm working on a video called My Ode to Canada, and basically I love being Canadian. I think we have a beautiful country here in Canada. So I made a video where I'm singing O Canada in many different locations. I'm singing it live each time, and I'm going to put those all together, and the locations, they're all different. They're mountains, water, forest, city, and that was kind of a metaphor for me, because I just want to show how different we are as a country, and I think it's really cool, and what makes us unique as a country is that we're so diverse in cultures and people and in like terrains. So I wanted to kind of show that, because even though we all are so different and diverse, we all come together as one.
I can imagine that your relationship with that song and what you think of the lyrics has really grown. You had to say it so many times.
Yes.
Victoria Anthony, thank you so much for joining us, and hopefully you'll join us again on BT so we can see where your life heads, because we have we're all expecting huge things for you. It's just incredible. We're blown away. More Breakfast Television coming up after this, including one final check at your weather forecast.